We're actually going to try 2 games today. First, this is Creature in the Well. We're also going to play Yoku's Island Express. And the reason I want to play both of those games together is because they're both pinball adaptations. They're both weird, indie pinball adaptations. And I'll kind of show you how in a second. So this is how I choose my save file. So I just run up to this little pillar and select it. So I am a robot. People call me an engineer. I am here to do something. I'm here to restart a massive ancient machine. And to do that, I need to play pinball. All right, so balls like this are scattered around the world. You hit X to grab it, and you just keep hitting it and hitting it to keep it charged up, and then you hit Y to bat it in some direction. And because you're aiming with your movement stick, there's a lot of imprecision, because each time you try to aim in a direction, you also move in that direction. And so, and with hazards sometimes showing up in the ground and stuff, it can be pretty challenging to make things go the way you want them to, which is fine. That's kind of how pinball is too. So we're gonna play this, which is, it comes across as kind of like Hyper Light Drifter. You're exploring the ruins of an ancient civilization in a post-apocalyptic wasteland, trying to unlock things and activate old machines and uncover what went before. So it's got that vibe, but all of the puzzles are solved through pinball. Yoku's Island Express, which we'll check out in a minute, is a really similar thing, only it's more of a side-scrolling platformer, but it's also pinball. And I'm just fascinated by the idea that you can take a simple idea of, let's take the mechanics of pinball and take them further and take them in such completely different directions. I mean, both of these games could have begun with the same pitch, but they ended up in entirely different places. Whoa! Ah, oh my gosh. Okay, how do I play this game again? Okay, so I can capture these guys' projectiles and hurl them back at them. And so now their projectiles are harmless. Now they're just tools for me. So apparently I don't want to hit that. I think these are bumpers over here. Oh, but they're protected by a wall. Ow, okay. So what I want to do... Okay, so this one actually is less pinball and more... More skee ball. I'm trying to get it in this tiny hole. There we go. Ow. Okay. So that unlocked the right side. Ow, okay, and that thing reflects back damaging balls. Okay, so the balls that are white are not damaging to me, they're just tools. But the balls that are red are harmful. So I think a bumper that bounces my balls back red is, that's a new experience for me. I don't think I've seen that yet. Okay, so each time you hit a bumper, you get power. You see that's a little electrical symbol up there? You get power. And power is a currency that you spend to unlock doors. And so you can sometimes just get a little bit of power and just get enough to unlock the door without having to maximize the puzzle. But when you maximize the puzzle, there's often these big kind of gravity wells, that big circle in the middle, that if you hit it, it'll just bounce a million times and get you tons and tons of power. And so usually that's what you want to do. So I'm gonna use the power that I've earned to unlock this door. Come over here. So yes, Dunedane, you are playing at an angle, which does actually sometimes make it pretty difficult to aim yourself. Like sometimes something, because of the 3D nature of the world, it is possible for you to think you're aiming in the right direction and be aiming just a little bit to the side in one way or the other. So this looks like a pretty easy one, which I assume means I'm wrong. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, yeah, that was pretty bad. Okay. So I want to take down these ones that are causing... There we go. Oh, these things are avoiding my shots? Oh, normally the big round ones have gravity that... Oh, okay. Maybe I just hadn't activated them yet. Okay, so that door only required 5,000 power. I didn't actually have to complete this puzzle in order to get the next door open. But this puzzle was so dangerous, I felt like I needed to. You'll notice that, so I took a lot of damage from that first puzzle, but now I've earned back a fair amount of my health. And I think the reason for that is in my gear. So the weapon that you hit the balls with initially to charge them up are in these, oh wait, I think those are the charge tools. Yeah, that's right. And so because I'm using the fan blade as my charge tool, it allows the wielder to regain health by catching red anomaly balls. So in that area where I was getting hit by red balls all the time, I was also catching red balls. And so that's what brought my health back up. Figuring out how to increase my health was one of the hardest things that I had to pick up in the game. For a while, I just thought that I could never, ever, ever heal, which was a problem. Okay, so these flat bumpers usually make another bumper appear after they're hit. And sometimes they're dangerous bumpers. And you have to, ow! I feel like, oh yeah, I do have a dodge move. Sorry, it's been a while since I played this, so I've forgotten what some of the controls are. But yeah, A is my dodge. I was trying to use B for it before, but B apparently doesn't do anything yet, if it ever does anything. Oh, so there is a map, by the way. I should move my head to the lower left so you guys can see it. The map is just a simple little node graph telling me, you know, how many turns there are in a room and what rooms I've missed. Okay, so that red thing over there is probably bad. I'm just gonna assume that's bad. Oh my gosh, what? No. Ah, okay. So it's just hitting them, take them out? If I've hit them enough? I'm actually not sure what made them go away. Well, I'm glad that capturing red balls heals me, because I just kind of managed that like an idiot. Is there an additional way? No, this is just a dead end. Huh, this is just a place for me to collect power, I guess. Alright, cool. Dunedin wonders when the next Undead Labs stream is. It's not this coming Monday. We decided to take a little bit of a longer break and get our feet under ourselves. For one thing, our machines here were messing up like crazy last time we did a stream. And so we wanted to make sure that everything was really solid. So I'll be doing a few weeks of my own personal stream to make sure that everything here is working great. And then once we're sure it is, then we'll get the proper stream going. And also once we got enough to talk about. You know, we've got big plans for the year, but we're not quite ready to talk about a lot of them. So we want to save the streams a little bit longer just to make sure. Oh, there's one. There's a bumper hiding behind a rock. That's not helpful. Okay, looks like we got that one too. These two were kind of anticlimactic. I mean, I got a lot of power out of them, but it wasn't a big payoff for knocking down all those bumpers. Maybe there's a big payoff in here. Let's go through the big door. Okay, so I'm gonna hit this one right here. When it's down, it's gonna activate these guys, and these guys are gonna be horrifyingly dangerous. And I'm gonna take them out as fast as I possibly can. So let's get 3 balls going. Okay, so it's gonna be going in circles. No. Okay. There we go. And last one. And now all my balls hit the big one. Nice. All right, looks like we got another split. Probably some more pointless puzzles. Come over here. Oh. Okay, so each one of these is gonna take down a wall. At least they're not making me do all of them in like one hit. There have been some challenges where I had to make one shot from the ball, do a bunch of things by ricochet. Oh crap, it is making me do it all within a certain amount of time. Nope, nope, nope. No! Ah! Okay, fine. Fine, we're gonna do it. Aiming with my movement stick is so hard. Like, it's so easy to just get a little bit off by overcorrecting. Oh, come on! Ah! Oh crap, gotta get the last one. No! No! What the? Yes! Oh. Okay. Well, we did, oh hey, what? Oh, secret area? Okay, alright, cool. Where am I now? What is this? Oh, dual blades? Fast and incredibly accurate, as if the wielder can see where the ball will go. What? So what does this look like? Which? Okay, so this is instead of healing, so I have to give up my healing blade. But now I've got some different blades that, okay, well, let's see. Next puzzle, let's see what these do for us. Oh, Dunedane's wondering if we're going to discuss the new studio that our boss is starting in New Orleans next stream. So our boss, Jeff Strain, just, we recently announced that he's going to be starting up a new studio in New Orleans, and it's really kind of a long-term project. Immediately, it's not going to have any impact on what's going on with us at all. So there's not much to talk about. It's like we can just sort of say, yep, that's what he's going to be doing long-term, but it is kind of a long-term thing right now. So I don't think there's any immediate news that people, outside of, folks just at Microsoft need to worry about. Okay, I've got a much longer guide now. Interesting. Crap. Ah! Alright, there we go. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, oh, interesting. As soon as I leave the room... everything resets. Okay, yeah, so that's what I was missing. I thought I'd missed out on getting that central thing. Ooh, secret path revealed. Okay, so one thing I want to do, though, because I'm low on health, I want to switch back to this guy. So I can start healing next time I encounter orange balls. Orange balls. Really, any game that lets me say the word balls again and again is all right in my book. Okay, I got a new banner. Ooh, an old core. I think that upgrades my health. But not immediately. I have to take it back to like a blacksmith character. So I should point out that I really like the art in this game. Like, it looks like... Oh, I'm having trouble actually identifying... I don't know enough about art to identify the style here, but like... It kind of reminds me of like comic books that had like limited colors. So... Ah! So notice, I think every time I grab an orange ball, I get a slight increase in my health. So actually, if I sit there and hover with these, with the orange balls, so if I grab these blue balls, and I stick them in an orange field, and keep hitting them while they're in the orange field, it turns them orange, and I get to keep healing from them again and again. This is actually the most effective and efficient way to heal your character, but it means you have to stand in a dangerous place. I love these bumpers that attract the balls. It's kind of so satisfying to watch them just rack up again and again. Okay, so I've gone this way. That was a secret area, right? Yeah. Oh no! But yeah, I really like the style. It looks drawn, and it also looks like just the colors are crushed into a few tiny bands in the spectrum, which sort of it gives it a really distinctive look that I like. Wait, didn't I already do this? You start getting a feel for what it takes to aim in different directions after a while. It's really, really difficult at first, but you sort of, without really thinking about it, start to get into the groove of knocking the balls in the right direction. Okay, a healing pool. I mean, that probably means there's like a villain or something, right? Or like a boss or something. Wait, I've gone off to the side. Is this not the main direction I was supposed to go? What is the main direction? Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't come through here? Okay, well, let's go this way. But yeah, if I had a healing pool, there's probably something bad coming my way. Wait, I feel like I've already done this. Crazy for thinking I've already done that puzzle? Oh! So here's the villain saying I can't go to the right. Well, that's fine. I can go to the left. What now? Uh-oh. Oh no! Ooh, okay, wait. I've got these long distance moves I gotta make. So I should probably switch to this weapon. Oh wait, that one's already got. Okay. Succeeding so far. Gotta hit these orange things to keep them from hitting me. Took me a while to figure that out, by the way. Okay. Gotcha. Nope, not yet. That's dead. I like being able to recover the same balls that I've previously fired. Ah, what the? Stop shooting at me. Ah, what the? You cut that out. Every time I knock one of these down, I get an attack out of the deal. I like that I can capture the projectiles that the enemies fire. Oh wait, I have to hit that thing again? Okay, now what? Ah, what the? You cut that out right now. Okay. Ow! Nope, not what I meant. Ah, wow. Things only stay down. I have to be really ready. Oh, but at least once a wall comes up, it actually causes a lot more ricochets. Because the bumper that I'm trying to hit. Whew, the creature withdraws. All right. So that's what a boss battle looks like in this game. And let's see what kind of conclusion there is. Oh, just more of this. And here we are. Yeah, I've been in a room that was very similar to this. So they do a lot of repeating when it comes to like the shapes of rooms and stuff. This is supposed to be a giant machine you're in, and so like I think you're like restarting 4 big chunks of the machine, and so each of the restart chambers and the places where you fight battles and stuff like that, fight boss battles, are fairly similar to each other. That's why I was getting that deja vu as I was going through. But okay, so last time I think I actually did something. Enter the password. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So I enter the password, I restore the monolith, and then... Oh yeah, the exit is down this way. This was hard for me to find the first time through. And so now I'm back at the beginning. So this is a healing pool. This also took me forever to figure out that this was a place I could heal. So that's a healing pool, and so now I've defeated one of these enemies. And I can come back and grab some upgrades. So there's a village over here. All of the characters in the village are like anthropomorphic animals, which was just a surprising choice. I guess it's interesting to have there be no humans left. It makes the world feel more strange and alien. But yeah, it's like some kind of purple crocodile guy. And so I can use that old core that I grabbed to upgrade my current core. So now I've got bot core level 4. Awesome. And I'm ready to go after the next level. So there are 2 games I want to show this time. So let's get out of here real quick. Okay, let's super get out of there. And let's try the other pinball adaptation we were going to check out, Yoku's Island Express. This game has a very different tone from Creature in the Well, where Creature in the Well is very moody and post-apocalyptic and reminds me a lot of Hyper Light Drifter. Yoku's Island Express is more of like a Rayman style game. It's
a game by Villa Gorilla.
Well, it's a game by Villa Gorilla, obviously. And it's just got this much more chill, happy, cartoony vibe. So you play a dung beetle who is a mailman. So you see I'm rolling, instead of poop, I'm rolling a pinball ball around here. And let's see, what am I trying to do? Looks like I'm trying to go to the right. Well, let's just try that out then. Oh, here's a post box. Got to stuff it with letters. Yeah, the animation is very, very reminiscent of the Rayman games, the modern Rayman games. But you'll notice I don't have a jump button. Instead, what I have is triggers to flick my character like a pinball, like in a pinball machine. This is a hop-on point for the beeline. It's supposed to be the fastest way to get around the island, but sadly, it's not activated. There might be a way to activate it over at the hideout. That is, if you can get the Skullgangers to let you in. They are notoriously private. Personally, I can't stand dealing with them. They give me the creeps. Skullgangers, huh? Oh, what's this? Wait, is that them? All the way down there? Oh man. Okay, we got some exploration to do. Doop-a-doo. Yeah, so normally your ball is just separate from you, but when it starts falling really far away, you're connected to it by a rope, which I think is just adorable. So, flick, whee! You collect fruit, and you can use fruit to unlock new switches and things. So so notice this one is orange. That means it's a flick of the right trigger, whereas this one is blue, which is the left trigger. So a lot of times you're sort of making decisions about what direction you want to go by choosing which ones of these to activate. Oh, and the ones that have the stripes are activated every time you hit either trigger. So the question is, can I get up to that treasure chest? So my character can't dive right now. I'm assuming that there's some kind of like Metroidvania style unlock I'm gonna get. It's gonna allow me to dive one of these days. Okay, that reveals a bunch of the map. Good. What I want to do is find someplace that really acts more like a pinball machine, which there are tons of in this game. Oh, gotta deliver some more mail. So they're very loose about the collectibles. It's not like there's like a specific set amount of collectibles you can get throughout the game. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of repeatable activities that can just get you more. And so if you're willing to grind, you can sometimes sort of scoot ahead in places where otherwise you might have been stuck. Hey, look at this, a beetle with a mailbag. This is the hideout of the Skull Gang. You lost or something? Let me join. Message for Spina. Say message for Spina. A package, huh? Well, that's too bad, because Spina, our boss, gave me orders not to let anyone in today. So nothing personal, but I gotta dump you. Bye-bye. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so because I don't have a jump button, I can't get back up this way. So I gotta figure out what I am gonna do. Okay, so there's okay. I can go back the way I came. I still have no idea how I'm gonna ever get that treasure chest, but whatever. I go back the way I came, but they've actually unlocked a bunch of stuff. Oh, so by the way, this little thing is what I do when I hit the A button. So I've got this tendency to just want to jump whenever I'm reaching the ends of platforms, and every time I use the jump button in error because it's not a jump button, he makes fun of me, which I think is just adorable. So, okay. We've got a locked door here. It says, warning, boiling underbelly ahead. Cool. So I think this is just my way of getting back if I need to get back, so I'm not going to worry about that. This is just a way of getting some fruit, and this pops me out here. Oh, is there a secret up there? Not that I can get to this way. What about over here? Ooh, secrets. Okay, so if I keep hitting that spinner, let's fill it all the way up. Yeah, then it gives me some fruits. Cool. And then I can push this boulder out of the way. And then, boink. Okay, that's how I get back here. I don't think I've got a way to get over to the right yet, though. And so let's keep exploring. I never thought that the pinball skills that I learned as a child would be used in exactly this way when I got older. Okay, so the game is full of like elaborate routes to get places and then opening shortcuts. Is this Spina? Oh, it's Sniffle. Huh, what are you doing in here? Only members of the Skull Gang are allowed inside the hideout. You better beat it before you get in trouble. Yeah, I feel like I'm in a lot of danger. Okay, that slug up there in the upper right, if I get near that slug, I get the chance to attach him to my ball, and then he becomes explosive. And I can use him to blow up things like that rock that he's sitting on. So I don't know how easy it is for me to get to that slug. It might not be easy at all. What happens if can I go this way? Oh, interesting. Okay, that's like a rail. Do I have a way to drop off the rail? I don't think I do. Well, maybe I'll get one eventually. For right now, though. Who's this? Jojo! I don't know how you got in, but you better tell me why you're sneaking around Skull Gang turf. Huh? Package for Spina? Well, why didn't you say so? Spina's our boss. You're out of luck. See, the pools in Marrow Hill had begun boiling. The boss went down to the boiling underbelly to fix it, before we all end up cooked proper. The boss told us to wait for orders. We haven't heard anything since. So tell you what, if you think you've got the guts for it, why don't you head after Spina into the boiling underbelly? It's a win-win, see? You get to deliver your letter, and at the same time, you get to give the boss a hand. Here, I'll give you the key. You'll find the gate to the underbelly below our hideout. You can't miss it. All right, cool. What's this? And can I afford it? Yes. Okay, so that lets me come up here, which lets me do what? What can this person do? Hey, Beetle! Good fortunes come to those who hunt wickerlings. And I just happen to have this thing that can help someone find every wickerling in Mario Halo. Oh, sure? Wait, I don't have 300 fruit. I can't even carry 300 fruit. So, no, I can't. What happens if I... Oh, I can't? I can't. All right, whatever. Is there anything else? Oh, there's the key. Should get that. Okay, that'll open the gate, which is right there. Or at least that's where Spina is. So, bouncy, bouncy. Oh, what's this? Where do you think you're going? Skulls only, so get lost. Okay, so that person's gonna be an obstacle unless I become a skull. No, just... There we go. Wait. Yeah, there we go. No, wait, what? That's not the way I wanted to go. Oh, dang. Thought I could get that fruit, but I guess not? Splash. So I'm assuming that at some point I'm going to get the ability to dive so that I can do things like get that treasure chest down there. There we go. That's how I get those fruits. All right, well, I think backtracking is probably my best bet. Oh, nope, didn't want to go that way. Oh, the guy's asleep. Let's sneak right in. Oh, the pressure is too high! Look out! Oh. Did that just kill Spina? Well, that's kind of sad. Is this the way I want to go? Oh, wait, what's this? 10. Okay, I don't have 10. Those are wickerlings. They're like one of the rarer collectibles, and I guess I don't have enough for that yet. Okay, I've got 88 fruit. Can I unlock this? Yes, 30 fruit. So where does this lead? Is this a place I've been before? Oh, okay, yeah. So this is what I was jumping over when I was using those little triggers. Cool. So this is a nice shortcut to get to the underbelly later on if I want to. And here's some letters. Hello, Postmaster. Squawk! Keep filling up those mailboxes. You've already filled 10 of the 30 that are on the island. Squawk! I've cleaned up the Island Express for you, and I found some overdue packages that need delivering. You'll have to look into yourself, Squawk. The overdue packages are on the table on the Island Express. Oh, great. So I've got a reason to go back, all the way back to my home territory, which I might just not do right now. Okay, if I want to get past these guys... Okay, so if I want to get past that thing, I'm going to have to get slugs, which I can get this way, except only if I have 80 fruit. So, no slugs for me. Not until I get more fruit anyway. So I assume this is a way back up? Yeah, don't need it. We're going to stay down. Okay, so here's some actual pinball. So I'm trying to hit that thing, I think, as many times as I can. And then it's going to scatter little thingies around that I have to collect. Oh, no! So I can only do that a certain number of times. I think... I'm not sure exactly how many it is. Maybe the counter that's up there at the top has something to do with it? There we go. And there's a third one, which opens up that gate, which I now have to figure out how to hit. There we go. And then that pops out a slug, which I can use to get, oh, that's a little blocker. That thing is nice. It cancels one of my deaths. Oh, okay, so I just sucked up that slug. So I can use it to grab that wickerling, almost. Nope. Nope. Okay, so that little guy shielded me from that one little bit of danger there. Now the question is, because I used the slug to get the wickerling, oh, that's, I need to get a new slug from the left side. Got it. So this spawns the slug from those bubbles. Then I grab the slug and then do a bad job of popping it out there. And that let me over here, which is another pinball challenge. So that spinner is just making lots of these little pink things, and I need to hit a lot of them apparently. No! Ugh, come on. There we go. Okay, that was enough to open the gate. Oh, come on. Oh, that's... There we go. Okay, through the gate. Right, through the gate. Just gotta push that in the way. And now I'm out. And now did I do it? Did I win? I don't know if I won. Am I going somewhere? Is this where I'm going? Find Spina. Okay, yeah. So I'm trying to find Spina. Don't know what these big blue balls are. Maybe they're, something I'll learn about later. I don't know. I assume this, yeah, this is just gonna pop me up one step at a time. How do I get... I want to go further down, not further up. But that seems to be an insurmountable obstacle. Ugh. Okay, do I have other options? What happens if I go left? Oh, this is just where I was before, right? What am I doing? Oh, wait, do I need to hit the windmills? Oh, okay, I gotta hit them a lot. What am I doing? That was me forgetting how to hit the left trigger instead of the right trigger. Okay, I just did something. Oh, I just tooted the noisemaker a lot of times. Okay, so I just turned off these 3 blue things. What else is there? I still can't seem to get up over any of these lips. How did I get those 2? There were 2 fruits there that I just got. How did I get them? Yeah, Sailor Wolf, this is a fun game, except when I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, what? What? Oh, that's a thing? Okay. Okay, sure. Those little things just kind of fire me out. Oh, you know what? I think they tried to show that to me in the last big pinball board. They tried to show me that that was how it worked. and I didn't understand it. The pressure is too high. The underbelly's about to blow, and when it does, it's gonna take the hideout with it. My troops are ready to hop on in, but they can't do it on their own. You gotta get in there and do something about the pressure. You heard the boss. It's time to jump. Let's move it. Geronimo! Okay, well, I guess this is where I'm trying to do something? So, yeah. Oh, come on. It's a proper complicated pinball board here. So I'm not exactly sure how these little sucky gadgets work. The ones that have the air coming out of them. They look like the things that my ball got sucked into, but they don't seem to be doing that. Maybe after I cross some threshold, their nature is going to change. So now the question is, how do I get that last one? Oh no! No! I genuinely don't know how many times I'm allowed to do that. Oh no! But I could hit that multiple times. So maybe I can if I'm good at the game. Oh, I was slow. Ah! That was lame. Are you guys gonna actually watch me fail at a pinball game? Is this what it's come to? I definitely have plenty of fruit for the next time I want to unlock something. I'm trying to get it up in just that exact little hole. Nope, that wasn't it. So much fruit is coming out of there. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I just gotta send it along one more time. Now the gate's open. And what does that mean? And how do I get up in there? Like that. That is how I get up in there. And then what did I do? Activate a circuit? Oh, interesting. Oh, I'm trying to plug the holes with the dudes. So this is actually more like pinball in that I think I've got multiple balls out here at once that I can lose. They're really doing a good job of coming up with, come on, go, with ways to sort of incorporate different pinball experiences. What's going on in there? It's getting hotter. Okay, now what? What, there's more? I gotta do it again? Are the conditions different at all, or? Okay, so one automatically gets fired in whenever I, oh, they're just, oh wait, no, anytime I use the right trigger, of course they get fired in. Ah, crap. No, come on. Oh, I see. It did change a little bit. We got that steam blasting in to complicate my ability to... So, okay, Pop's not again. Now there's 2 steam jets. Come on, more dudes. More dudes. Give me the dudes. I don't know if this is much different, though. Oh, wait, there's a new 4th hole that I have to fill. Sometimes when the little bubbles pop out, I actually confuse them for the... I can confuse them for the actual ball. Come on. Gotta aim these things just right. Okay, we got that one. I lost a guy. It looks like I get a new one. This game is pretty forgiving, I gotta say. Got it. Can't hold much longer. It's gonna blow. So is this Beetle just sticking its butt in a hole to save his friends? Or her friends? Maybe her. Looks like it's got ponytails. I don't know. Okay, looks like we've relieved the pressure out the back end. And we're ready to go. Just in time. Looks like we're going to lunch.
We're going to lunch.
All right, I'll be right there.
Get out of the game, Jeffrey.
I'll get out of the game. Okay, so Brant's here. It's time for lunch, but that's fine. I think we've gotten a pretty good view of what this game's about. So let's wrap things up. Yeah, so Creature in the Well, it's like Hyper Light Drifter, Pinball. Yoku's Island Express is like Rayman, Pinball. It's a really weird couple of games, but I just love that they both took the same idea in such vastly different directions and made some pretty entertaining stuff. So we will put some videos up and subscribe and all that nonsense. Thanks for watching.